Welcome to the class. Students, in the very last video we have completed the exercise 12.2 of the chapter 12 Heron's formula. Now in this video we are going to solve some of the extra sum for the practice. In that, the very first sum is in a coordinate ABCD, angle A is equal to 90 degree. You can see this angle A is 90 degree and AB is 15 centimeter, BC is 25 centimeter, CD is 12 centimeter and at the last DA is 8 centimeter. You need to find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Now students, for this, if we see there are two triangles in this figure, one is having right angle triangle and we need to find the area of right angle triangle first. After that we can find the area of this quadrilateral by Heron's formula. So first we will find the area of the right angle triangle. So for that, first we need to write what things we have been given. So we have been given, as we are finding about ABCD. So right angle triangle is ABD. And we need to find the area of this right angle triangle. So you can write in triangle ABD, angle A is 90 degree. Right, and along with we have sides also. So basically we have sides AB, this is 15 centimeter, AD, this is 8 centimeter, and by this we are able to find BD. So I am writing here AB is 15 centimeter, AD 8 centimeter. So first, if we see this triangle, we need the third side, that is BD. For that we will apply the Pythagoras theorem. That is, accordingly I can write BD equals to AB square plus AD square. So writing over here, BD square equals to AB square plus AD square. Now, I can write this as BD also. So writing this as BD. Why I am giving under root this? That is AB square plus AD square. So this is how removing square over here and putting square root over here. Now replace all the values which is given to us. So you can write here as BD equals to under root AB is nothing but 15 centimeter. So I write over here 15 square plus AD is 8 centimeter plus 8 square, and writing BD as it is over here. Now we know the square of 15 is 225 and 8 is nothing but 64. So I am writing over here 64, and you need to write here the unit by centimeter along with it. So BD will be equal to under root. Now we need to total 225 plus 64, and total of 225 plus 64 is 289. In calculating side also we will get the answer 289 centimeter. Now, if I find the under root value, if I need to remove this root, and I can say that 17 multiplied by 17 is nothing but 289. So I can write this as BD equals to 17 centimeter, and unit will be centimeter, right? So this is how we are getting the value of BD, that is 17 centimeters. So writing over here it is 17 centimeter. Now this is what we are getting by the Pythagoras theorem. Still we need to find the area of right angle triangle. So the formula for area of right angle triangle is area of right angle triangle, that is equal to, and a triangle is triangle ABD, triangle ABD. So area equals to 1/2 base into perpendicular, that is base into perpendicular, and we know half into base. The base is AB, which is 15 centimeter, and the same type perpendicular is AD, which is 8 centimeter. So we can write 15 centimeter multiplied by 8 centimeter. 15 multiplied by 8, and the answer for this will be, if we see, if I cancel out 2, this will be 15, 2 1 0, 2 4s are 8, and 15 multiplied by 4 will be equal to 60. So I am writing over here as the answer 60 centimeter square. So my area for the triangle ABD, which is right angle triangle, is 60 centimeter square. Now if we'll talk about the next triangle which is given over, triangle BCD, by the Pythagoras theorem we are able to get the very third side, that is DBD. Now with this help we are able to find this area of triangle by the Heron's formula. So according to Heron's formula, we have been given the sides. First we will write an angle, triangle BCD, in which A is equal to, we can say 17 centimeter, B is equal to 25 centimeter, and remaining is 12 centimeter. So I can say C is equal to 12 centimeter. So we are having the sides now. What the next step is, you need to find the semi-perimeter. So I am writing over here S equals to, that is semi-perimeter equals to A plus B plus C, and nothing but equals to 17 plus 25 plus 12 whole divided by 2. And if I calculate all of this, the answer will be 54. That is 54 by 2. And I get the answer 27 centimeter. Right? So the value of semi-perimeter will be 27 centimeter. Now we have the value of sides, we have the value of S. So on that basis S minus B, and S minus C. S is 27. So let here 27 minus 17. Similarly 27 minus 25. S minus B and 27 minus 12. Now we'll get the value. So we know 27 minus 17 is nothing but 10. So writing over 10 centimeter. And 27 minus 25 is equal to 2 centimeter. Write over here 2 centimeter. And the last is 27 minus 12. That is equal to 15 centimeter. So here we are getting the very three value, that is S minus A is 10 centimeter, S minus B is 2 centimeter, S minus C is 15 centimeter. Now the next step is, students, we need to find the area by the Heron's formula. So you can say area of triangle BCD. Applying the Heron formula, that is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. When I put all of these values, S will be 27 multiplied by S minus A is 10 centimeter, S minus B is 2 centimeter, and the least S minus A is 15 centimeter. Now if I factorize these, students, you can see it is 27. So 3 9s are 27. So I am writing it as 9 3s are 27. Right? Or I can further factorize. See, 9 3s are 27. So 9 into 3. But I can factorize 9 also. So I am writing it as 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 9. And 9 multiplied by 3 is equal to 27. Now we will go for 10. So 10 is nothing but 2 into 5. And for the factorization of 2 and 5 is not possible. Moving ahead, again 2 remains as it is. And again for 15 we will go for 3 5s are 15. So this is how we can factorize it. Now we need to find the pairs. So I can say very one pair is 3 multiplied by 3 and this 3 and this 3 will make a pair. This 2 and this 2 will make a pair, and again this 5 and this 5 will make a pair. So we are basically getting over 1, 2, 3 and 4. We are getting here 4 pair. So letting all the pair out of the square root, that is 3 multiplied by this 3 multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 5. The answer of this will be 90 centimeter square. If you calculate, see 3 3s are 9 and 5 2s are 10, and 9 into 10 is nothing but 90. So this is how we are getting the answer, 90 centimeter square. Right? So the final answer, that is area of the triangle BCD will be equal to 90 centimeter square. Now, as we know, we are getting the area of two different triangles. One is rectangle triangle, that is equal to 60 centimeter square. Then we are finding the area of this second triangle, that is equal to 90 centimeter square, and this whole quadrilateral has been made by this two triangle. So very last step we need to do is we need to find the area of this quadrilateral. For that we will add the area of both the triangles. So I'll write area of quadrilateral A, B, C, D, right? And the area we can find is area of triangle. First it is ABD plus the area of triangle BCD. Now the value of ABD is 60 centimeter. So 60 plus 90. So we'll add both of this. We are going to get the answer 150. That is 150 centimeter square. So by this I can say the area of the given quadrilateral is 150 centimeter square. So students, in this sum we were given the quadrilateral and we need to find the area of it. We have basically given two triangle. The very second triangle, very first triangle is right angle triangle. So first what we did, we find the side BD by Pythagoras theorem. Then we have applied the formula of right angle triangle, that is area of right angle triangle, half into base into perpendicular. Applying all of these values, we are getting 60 centimeter square. Then we are moving to the next triangle. These finding area of this triangle by the Heron's formula and applying the Heron's formula, the value of sides, finding semi-perimeter, finding s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. Applying all of this value in the triangle ABD, I am getting the answer 90 centimeter square. And then what I did, I find the area of quadrilateral by adding the area of both the triangles. Then the final answer is 150 centimeter square. So students, this is how. Students, now we are going to solve the second sum for the practice. That is, the shape of the plot is rhombus. So this is a rhombus and its diameter is 340 meter. And when diagonal is 72 meter, find its area. So we have drawn a figure in which the plot, which is in rhombus shape, is A, B, C, D. And it has been said there is one diagonal line. So let us consider diagonal line is BD and it is 72 meter. So let us say this diagonal line is 72 meter. Now we have been given perimeter, right? So we are not knowing the sides. So how can we solve this sum? So students, to solve this sum, we can say that first we will write what the things we have been given. We have been given BD equals to 72 meter. Diagonal BD equals to 72 meter along with perimeter is equal to 340 meter. So these things we have been given about perimeter and diagonal BD. Now on that basis we know that if we see the area of both the triangles, then the area of both the triangles are same, and we combine this area of the triangle, we'll get the rhombus. So by that we can say the area of rhombus. The area of rhombus A, B, C, D is nothing but equals to 2 into area of, so even if I find the area of this triangle, it is going to be same as this. So I am considering the triangle ABD. So I'm writing over ABD. So 2 into the area of triangle ABD. Right? So for that we need to find what is the triangle, what is the area of triangle ABD. Right? So students, you can say that since all the sides are also same, because we have been given the parameter on that basis, we need to find the sides, and we can say the sides are same because the triangles are same. So I can write this as AB equals to BC, AB equals to BC equals to DC, and the last equal to DA. You can write this. So by this we are telling that all the sides are equal, and the parameter which is given is 340 meter. So writing there is 340. Right? Now we know there are 4 sides, so we can divide this by 4, that I am dividing perimeter by 4. So the answer which I am getting is about, if you divide them, the answer will get 85 meter. This will be the sides. So we can say side AB, side BC, side CD or DC or side D. All are having the side that is 85 meter. Now we have sides. On that basis we can find semi-perimeter, and we are finding the area for triangle ABD. So now we have the sides AD and AB equals to 85 meter. So I can write in triangle ABD, that is nothing but it has A equals to 85, AB equals to 85, along with DA equals to 85 meter, and at the end BD equals to 72 meter. So we have been given the sides, right? Now on that basis we need to find perimeter, semi-perimeter. So we can say S equals to, that is semi-perimeter, S equals to A plus B plus C whole divided by 2. A is 85 meter, so I am writing there is 85. Again B is 85 and C is 72. And dividing 4 of this by 2. So now if I add 85 plus plus 72, the answer will be 242 divided by 2. And if I try to divide 242 by 2, the answer will be 121. So answer is 121 meter. So here we are getting semi-perimeter is 121 meter. Now from the semi-perimeter we can find S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So writing over here S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So 121 minus 85. Similarly 121 minus 85 again as B is 85. So 121 minus 85 and C is 72 meters. So I can write as 121 minus 72. Now we need to subtract S minus A, that is equal to 35 meter. Similarly, it's 36. So it will 36 meter. Even this will be 36 meter. And if I subtract 121 minus 72, it will be equals to 49. So writing over here 49 meter. So we are getting all of these values. Now we can put this value in the Heron's formula. That is area of triangle ABD. And we know the Heron's formula, that is S into S minus A, S minus B and it is S minus C. S is 121. So I am writing over it as 121 multiplied by 36. That is my A. Again multiplied by 36. That is my B. And multiplied by 49. That is by S minus C. Now, a very important step, we need to factorize this. So if I factorize this, so 11 multiplied by 11 will be 121. Similarly factorize 36, then it is 6 into 6. Again this 36 will be 6 into 6 and this 7 will be 7 into 7, it is 49. Now if I take out the common term, which term do we have? We have 11, 6, 6, 7. So we are having basically 4 pair over here. That is 11 into 6 into 6 into 7. Now if you multiply all of this, the answer will be 2772 meter square. So this will be my area for the triangle ABD. Now remember, we told that both the triangles are same, their area are same, their sides are same. So we have written one of the formula over here, that is 2 into area of ABD. So applying this formula, we will get the area of rhombus. So you can write it as area of rhombus ABCD, that is 2 into of triangle ABD, and if I multiply 2 with this, I will get the answer. And remember to write the unit behind this term, that is 555 meter. So try to multiply this. The answer will get 5544 meters square. This will be the area of the rooms. So the final statement will be, therefore the area of the plot. Why we need to write this? Because we have been asked whether plot is the rhombus is this shape is a shape and it is a plot. So we need to find the area of the plot which has the shape rhombus. So I can write the area of the plot is meter square. So with this statement, students, we can finally say the area of the plot is 5544 centimeter square. So students, this is how we can solve this sum. We'll quickly recall this sum. We were being given a plot by having the shape rhombus. We were given perimeter and we were told with lies and diagonal, which is 72 meter. Very first thing which we have done, that we have find the area by saying it that the area of both the triangle is same, that is ABD and BCD, and the all sides are same. On that basis, we have divided perimeter by 4. We are getting 85 meter. Now, then we have find accordingly. Now we are getting the sides. Using the sides, we have find the semi-perimeter, finding sides s minus a, s minus b, and s minus c. Keeping all of these values in the Heron's formula, you will get the answer and multiplying it by 2 because we need to find the area for the triangle also, and both have same area. That answer is 5544 meter square. So with this, the area of the plot will be 5544 meter square. So students, this is all for this video, and the homework for this video will be available at the end of this video. So see you in the next video.